Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of On the Bench Podcast. It's your boy PV here. I want to thank you for just coming on to this episode. By the way, to my left, we have Brittany here. She'll be here later. She is on Color People Time right now. But however, to my right, to my far right, I got my boys Tez with me, man. How you feeling today, man?
Good, bro. How you
I'm feeling good. Damn, that shit long as hell.
Yeah, I know.
But,
feeling good, man. Today, like you said, man, we got a special guest today, man. A father, an author, man, professional basketball player. Did a lot of great things here to talk about in the EP, man. Welcome to the show, my boy K. Felder. How you doing?
My God, I'm doing all right. Appreciate it.
yes, sir, man. Appreciate you coming on the show, man.
Thank you.
So, man, start with your origin story, man. Detroit legend, Persian doughboy legend, man. Going to Oakland University, like class of 13. That class was like a legendary class. Like, so like, what got you into hooping? Like, what was your brought up in the city of Detroit?
I'm gonna say all my whole family, cousins, even some of my aunties who.
Oh, word.
So learning the history of like both sides of the family, it was crazy to find out that there was some women hoops. So I'm like, okay, bet. So just since a youngin', the ball just been in my hands.
Damn.
So I can remember, at 3, the ball just always been in my hands.
And never dropped the ball.
Never dropped that, but
Man, I don't blame you. So, like, with hoops, man, I know you've been hooping for a minute, man. Before we even talked to the professional and all that,
yeah.
I know you play. I was watching D-Walk podcast. I remember you, Ed, and D-Walk, and Mike and shit. And y'all was talking about how you went to Clintondale?
Yeah, I
You
went to
varsity
middle
in 8th
school.
grade?
No, man. So the coach at high school on the varsity team at Clintondale was like going to the state and asked me, asking like me in the state, like, can we basically let them play or whatever?
Yeah.
And they were like, nah. But that's what they were trying to do in 8th grade, though. Don't nobody know that.
Damn.
I ain't never really told that story because it's like, it ain't happened.
Right.
I wish it would have happened.
Dog. Yeah, that's crazy, man. You always been a powerhouse, though, man.
You have,
I watch
man.
you at
Appreciate
Persian, man.
Yes.
Then even my boy Monty tough too. Cause Monty went to Enterprise,
Yeah,
bro.
yep. I
Monty
already
went to
know.
we went to Detroit Merit and shit.
Yeah.
Monty went to Enterprise and shit. And I remember even when Monty used to come play Merit, nigga used to fuck everybody
Yeah,
up.
bro. I remember that.
Mr.
I remember
94
that.
feet. Nigga
Yeah.
checking everybody 94
Yes,
feet.
hell.
man.
Nah, that's a little bro. He be on that.
Yeah, for real, man. But no, man, before we talking all, hoops and stuff like that, man. I know you got your brand 2K0.
For sure.
What do 2K0 mean to you? And tell the people that's watching. I know I got a pair of your pants right here, man.
Sure. Appreciate it.
Nylon pants, man. Them bitches hard.
2K0, man. He got the clothing line. So tell the people that's watching, man, how you get into that, and then we'll talk back more into the basketball.
So I always been into fashion, right? But growing up, I never had the freedom to go get like everything that I wanted type of thing, to just have the freedom to play around with stuff. So once I got, a couple dollars in my pocket, I feel like my fashion sense kind of came out and the things I wear. And then I just thought about like, can I design some stuff? Like, can I really like,
Right.
so it just came from that. And then my name 2K0, I feel like it just fit perfect because it's like the 2, I'm the second, under my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And then the K, of course, my name, and then the 0, I feel like it just beat all the odds, honestly.
Right.
And that's crazy. I ain't never really told nobody that story that deep, but that's what 2K0 really means to me.
Yeah.
And shit, I just want to push the brand as far as I can. It's like when I'm sitting home creating 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, I'm having fun with it. Like from bucket hats to shoes to
Right, man.
pants, like whatever. Like I'm trying to create a lot of things, but also now that I got the real freedom to really push things out and really be hands-on with the brand,
Right.
I'm on the way.
So like, even with the fashion sense, like what do you get your inspiration from? Because I know you got a lot of like fashion designers out there, you know, and I know you see like the Paris Walkway, the Paris Show, Pharrell, Virgil,
All that.
that. Like, what's your inspiration? Like, where do you get your inspirations or like your creations from, or like, what does that look like when you put shit on paper? Like, I want my shit to look like this.
Yeah, when I do that, when I'm designing or when I'm trying to, I start with colors first probably, just because it's easier for me.
Right.
I start with a base like my base been like just green and cream lately.
Green and
You know what I'm
cream.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's how like even with these, he got the first color that I made was the green and cream.
For sure.
I don't know why. I just feel like it's, that earthy tone that.
It's a good combination.
It
blends well together.
With the all white.
Yeah, all whites,
Right.
green, and green. It's a good blend.
So, to start there and then, and then I think about my wardrobe as well. Hats, man, I be all over the place because it's like, it's so many different hats. It's so many different shirts.
Right.
Right.
So when also it depends on season too, right? So right now we in the season heading to the summer.
Right.
And Juneteenth, like you had to do them type of drops. So that's why this jersey here.
For sure. I was about
So,
to ask
like,
you the colors. Yep.
It's like, you feel me? It's like, that's how I determine where I'm going with what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I would put it.
Okay.
The season, what colors is in, and what I want in my closet.
I can't wait till you drop the winner. Whatever in your closet, shit.
Then,
go ahead.
But
No, go ahead.
the inspo, then shout out Saya because she had made the beret hats. Man, and I've been getting to different stuff like that now, or different type of pants, like the super baggy pants, the super flare boys, or something like that. So man, my inspiration come from a lot of places.
Right.
Honestly, then growing up, really just being by myself a lot, dreaming. For real.
And, growing up in a city where, niggas would be dressed up down to the socks. Like,
Dope Boy Fresh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We come from that culture.
Yeah, man.
That's why my favorite whip is the caddy truck.
Oh, yeah. Caddy truck.
Caddy truck, man.
Escalade.
No, for real, because we grew up in that culture where you come from flossing, but this really you.
Yeah.
Like, how can you blame me for wanting to be fresh?
Yes, bro. Yes.
I love that. Like, I actually put time into my outfit. Like,
a lot of motherfuckers in Detroit do.
You feel me? I put time into my outfit.
That's what I'm saying. That's where, I ain't even cut you off, but when niggas was talking about the Pistons and the shirts, why fans ain't wearing the shirts.
What type of city this is?
Nigga, this a city where niggas would put that shit on.
You
niggas
gotta
take
see
pride.
this.
Yes, niggas take pride and they fit.
No, I definitely understand that. And that's why I didn't have a problem with it. Even though I get, unity, community,
right.
for sure, but you gotta know where you at, man.
For sure.
Yeah, facts. So, like you said, with clothing brand, bro, I know you went into the blog, the blogs and all that stuff like that. Like, what inspires you to start writing blogs?
Man, it started a long time ago, high school, middle school. I used to go to Barnes and Nobles
Shit.
with my uncle all the time. He got a spot called Juice Nation. He got 2 or 3 stores up in Lansing.
Oh, okay.
And he was working on that the whole time. I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
But we was in there. He got, millions of books around. He go get some, go read some. And I'm going to say it started there. But then going to high school, college, I kind of fell off it a little bit. But I always kept a creative mind, whether it was designing some or whatever, or just having a lot on my mind and my chest, bro. And I know them as 2 different places, but for real. So I went back to school to finish my degree.
Right.
And that's when I'm like, man, I can write. I can really, I'm back reading again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back in the flow of things. And I'm like, let me just create a website. So I'm in my garage. For real, I'm in my garage. I wrote a little story. And it just started from there, bro. And then I was just from going around the world to seeing all these different places, I got a buku of plethora of stories that's just gonna come out on the blog, man. And I like that it's free too, because it's people don't always want to pay for stuff.
Right.
Right.
But also, there's another thing, and I know this probably going off a little bit, but the feedback that I've been getting from it,
Oh, yeah.
has been powerful for me, because it's people really reading, and especially I'm gonna say that as a whole community, as a Black community, do we really read enough?
No, we don't.
No,
You know what I'm saying? So it started there, trying to create something fun. Then my little cousins, random people DMing me, people in Italy, people for real. It's been amazing how the platform has grown, and it's I feel like it's just started, and I ain't even scratched the surface yet, to be honest.
Excuse me. My bad. But yeah, man, I read, I remember, man, when I sent you that one story, bro, I read the cookout. Cookout.
That's a real story.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
the cookout. That's a good one. Even I think PG1.
Yeah.
PG1, then you have part 2. And even though I read the other one not too long ago, the one I forgot the name of it. It was about a boy going to jail, and the father told him, "Listen, son, listen."
Dope. That wasn't the father. It's the man I want to listen to.
Yeah, the man I want to listen to. I thought it was the father though, but I was reading. I'm like, wow, this actually, if you put yourself in the mind, it's like you feel like you actually in that space, bro. It's like when no. So yeah, we're talking about like your process when writing the stories. Like, do you turn on like some jazz, or do you you just?
It just depends on the mood where I'm at. Honestly,
I feel it.
Like, cause I didn't. Like, of course, when I was in Italy this year, I wrote a lot of stories. When I travel, sometimes I just jot like a line or something down. Like, all right, babe, I'm gonna come back to this and write a story about that.
Mm-hmm.
Or the PG1 story is kind of me, but it's kind of fabricated too. And then that's another thing I'm doing with the stories as well. Like, some stuff I've experienced with somebody and told me something, and I just put it in there. And it's like, of course, I ask some people first, but you don't know.
Right.
When you reading it, you're like, okay, this is a good story, or this story about I could feel like I could feel this story. So,
Right.
That's true.
And also,
empathy though.
Yeah, I like to be. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I like to be visual, man, because I'm a visual person.
Mm-hmm.
I see a lot of images all day, every day. Like when I'm just in my process, in the garage or in the office. Sorry.
That's how it has to. Thank you for this. I like this for. The people, y'all don't know. I don't know if they told you I'm like Batwoman. I'm a therapist. I do.
Yeah, y'all. She just got in here, y'all. Tell y'all she was on CPT time.
No, I was on Save the People's Lives time. I
You're
saved
right.
a life, actually.
You're right.
Like, on some real, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
y'all. Not trying to make it about me. Mental health is real.
No,
it
for
really
real.
is. And I'm going to take accountability as a woman and as a person. I am sorry. Listen, I appreciate your time. And I'm like, this is a lot. I didn't want to put the energy on you today because when you do what you do for a living, it's real. And I feel like when you care about people, real loyalty is making sure people are okay. And I don't know you, but spiritually, yeah, I'm like, I'd rather come late than to come in here on time and putting somebody else's stuff. That's real.
Salute.
So,
No, that's real.
yeah.
Salute.
Ooh, thank you for that. But yeah, you would say you're a visual person though. And I could get that. Like, I got a lot of clients too that when you see it, that's a sign though. Because it's like, that's how you put it to life. That's actually you manifesting it. So
Yeah.
I get you.
Definitely, especially when I was like younger though. Like I'd be outside with my family and stuff, but like if we in the house or something, I'll be like in the room by myself, just thinking and dreaming. Like,
And I was preparing you for where you at now.
like for real,
for
that's what I seen. So that's why I was like, okay, I actually seen all this, or I was thinking about this already.
Man, I came in late. Did y'all talk about him going to Persian?
No, not yet. Not yet. We on the books now.
Oh, dang,
dope
I'm
girl?
late. You went to Persian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dope
Dope
boy.
boys.
Yeah.
No, she-
I did. I'm just,
She's a
I know that. I
She
know
wore
that.
saddles.
Oh, he's
She wore saddles. She wore saddles.
But I'm still from the east side, baby.
Yes,
Don't
she
let it
is.
fool you. Let's not do that.
She is.
Let's not do that. That's the biggest saddles.
She wears-
Where we from?
I know. Saddles and Doc Martens. All right, I feel you. All right, we roll together. All right.
He always do this. No matter how late I am, you always mess with me.
What you
Even in
mean?
front of the guests. You
What
gonna
you
do
mean?
this?
You not
We got
no.
company. We got
No,
company.
he don't matter.
Lawrence.
No,
So act
authentic. Hey,
Yes,
authentic.
but
Man,
first
get on that
impressions.
nigga ass. She went to
Authentic,
First
authentic.
impressions.
He went to all boys
well,
school.
Right.
I'm open about that. My
I was
nigga talk
open
with
about
me.
that stuff.
He would deal side with me. You
Open
feel
about
me?
mine. Everybody know you can look me up, baby. Like for real. I'm
we gotta-
everywhere.
again.
I'm everywhere. Like not even trying to be funny. Come on, Lawrence. Let's not do this. You know we go back.
I know.
You
You're
know.
right. You're right.
It's all love.
Let me.
Come on.
let
So
me-
you give me in first impression. Now he think I like to argue.
Man,
I'm
I
never
know we got a
been
guest here, man, but we got to
Be you. Be you.
right, man. We push authentic, all right.
Mm-hmm.
But let's back to the books, man. You got a new book coming out, man. What's
Yes, sir.
the deal on that?
Man, it's this coloring book I got coming out. I just dropped the Mother's Day book that I
Okay,
dedicated
yeah.
to my mother. All this stuff, like now that I'm doing, like she said earlier, like this was already, I already seen this.
Right.
So now I'm just putting it out there.
Putting it out there, man.
It was written for you. Like all of this stuff put together, like you to do a Mother's Day thing and to do all these things, at some point you wanted to do that, but you weren't in a position, whether that's mentally, emotionally,
Timing,
financially.
too.
You there now and look at what you did. That's life. Like that's that means it's meant for you.
Oh, for sure. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because, I mean, we know our mothers are rock, man, and I feel like it's been like a disconnect on taking care of them or giving them the love they deserve, to be honest. So it was just my appreciation to my mother and all the mothers, because it's a lot of sacrifice. You give your body up first and foremost.
Yes, man.
That's deep.
That's spiritually,
And
man.
I had to learn that with my son. Like, she could have died on that table,
Yeah.
But yeah.
So like, as we transition from the books, taking this back from Persian or whatever, and then you
I don't
go
mean to
to
be dark either, but
No, I feel you though.
I don't mean to
feel
be
you.
dark.
No, you good.
I'm the light. The light is here. That's why I have
No,
this
you
phone.
good.
The light is here,
I
y'all.
ain't
Light
think
is
about
here.
that.
The light is here. You can talk.
We
Go
actually
ahead.
got lights, but the real light is here.
No, I ain't think about that to you. That's true. They giving up their body to to have a child.
Yeah.
But like I was saying was, you took us through that journey, of writing the books or whatever. Now let's talk about stop at Oakland. Like, I remember you getting recruited by 3 schools or whatever. Like you wasn't at SMU or something like that.
Yeah,
SIU?
SIU.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to go there. We went to look. I will, real quick. We went to a party. I knew like this was the school for me.
Oh, okay, okay. They treat you good over there at SIU.
Great. We hooped with the team.
For sure.
They was on what I was on.
Yeah. So what made you like go to Oakland? Like, all right, like I want to be tapped in with Oakland. I want to be committed. Like, because I know they basically was like told other niggas like, yeah, we not fucking with you. We fucking with K.
Yeah.
And they was like high on you. So like, what was that process like?
Oh man, a couple factors. Campy told me like, we're not recruiting another point guard. I'm gonna put the ball in your hands. You're gonna have the keys. Then I had to talk to my high school coach, AW Canada. He asked me a couple
Shout out to
questions.
A-Dub.
No, for real.
One of the
real
best at the
genuine.
training game.
That's
Prom
why
basketball.
we need men to do for real. That just right there, because you coaching doing all that. That's why we be talking about stuff like this,
Yeah, you need
because
people like that in your
need
circle.
men to tell you, yeah, go ahead, do this. They don't have to be your biological father. They could be just a male figure. That's why I love
Exactly.
being on here, because of stuff like that. Like, you really able to reflect now. Like, it's gonna be little boys looking at him, looking at you, and like, man, I remember Mr. Peavy. Man, I remember Coach Tez. Man, I remember you. Like, they gonna remember these things just like you doing. Like, you living proof of this for real.
For real?
That's why I thank y'all for letting me come on here and tell my story.
No, man.
Oh, yeah, for
Appreciate
sure,
you,
man.
Appreciate you.
So he was like, we went to like dinner. He asked me a couple questions like, what head coach been calling you? Like, what system fits you best? And like one more question, I was like, Oakland. That's why I try to tell people like these younger guys coming up when they talk about what school should I go to, what should I do? It's like, man, what head coach is calling you? Like the assistant's gonna call. We know that.
Right.
Like the head coach, he running the show.
Right.
Right.
So and he wants you.
Yeah.
So that's what ultimately made me go to Oakland, and it was a no-brainer. Cause I didn't have a lot of schools. Like once, like I was about to commit, I already had chopped it down to my schools. I wanted to go to Eastern bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
like,
that was me too. I was
wanted to
like,
go to
ooh,
Eastern.
Eastern.
Because your pops went there, right?
Yeah.
Pops played at Eastern, man.
Yeah, I wanted
Nah, I
to go
wanted
to
to
Eastern.
Shout out to Rob Murphy, man. Shout out to my guy Rob.
then my friends from middle school was going there too.
Oh yeah.
So it's like that's where everybody wanna
That's
go.
where everybody was going.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was a party school.
It's damn near HBCU shit.
Oh,
It
yeah.
ain't
A lot of
Michigan
black
State though, but you know it is. You know. But yeah, that
I
is a
take
good
Eastern over
school.
State. I done partied that state. Don't get me
Nah, I ain't
wrong.
gonna lie,
but-
Eastern.
With it,
I don't
yeah,
know.
Eastern with the
Give me-
vibes, I take Eastern over State.
The light is wherever you go,
Give me
and I
around
feel
my
like
people.
State, but we gonna do that. I ain't gonna argue with the kids.
It get down to Ipsy, man. It
It
get down to
It
Ipsy.
does. It
Yeah.
does. But guess what? Imagine if you went there and did all that. There's a reason why stuff like that's why I say, man, I don't have no regrets, and should nobody have
hear me?
regrets
You should.
because of
Real
that. Because
talk.
imagine if you went to Eastern, you could have been party turned up. You could have had a whole baby mama and know everything, and
yeah.
who knows? Who
Damn.
knows? You can't say that. You can't say no. You ain't have you unless you go through that. You don't know. That's why maybe God was like, I'm gonna have him go this way. Because when you want something so bad, it'd be like, dang. But then you look back and like,
I ain't gonna
Couldn't
lie.
get
Knowing
it, yeah.
Eastern, you picked the right choice of going to Oakland.
No, what determined my decision? What really like deferred it? Really was I went to a visit at Eastern. I'm in a meet with Rob Murphy, and he like, yeah, we got such and such coming in, such and such. I said, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna stop you right there, coach. I'm not coming here. I am gonna go mid. These are my words for real. I said, I'm not gonna come here. but I am gonna go mid-major because I know I'm gonna be successful there.
You gonna kill.
That was my words exactly. Like,
Because it's like at Oakland, they already told you we're not recruiting no other point guard, no other player. We basically put the ball in your hands and let you kill. So it's like, shit, might as well. And that led to that one game.
that wasn't even Bader. Shout out Travis Bader though. He stamped me. I had went to an open run with the team, and he had went and told Campy like after the open run, like, no, we got the right guy. So it kind of was a snowball effect from there. Honestly, that's what really started.
Timing
I mean,
and
it's
people
everything.
seeing you for who you really are. That's what I say. You gotta be in the right room. So it don't matter who. They gonna be like, oh, him. The right person gonna see it. Like
And somebody always watching too. For
They
real.
always watching. You think they not. So that's what's up. Okay.
Yeah, that's true, bro. Like, even like when you was at Oakland, man, you had a hell of a run. You know what I'm saying? As you left junior year to the league, I know that story. But for people that don't know that story, tell that story when you was like, man, I gotta go now, or I gotta go.
Decision
Yeah,
making.
tell that story.
That's
Okay,
tough.
before you get into that, can you please tell the story the night at the Palace, man? versus
No, let's
Michigan
talk
State?
about Oakland first.
Okay,
Then-
you're right.
Then you
See
go to the
what happened when I
Palace.
come late?
Because man, you was on
Because,
Sports
come on,
Center, you on
y'all.
Because
Sports
that
Center, bro.
Palace, that
I don't know
Palace
what
up your draft
happened.
stock.
Yeah, it did. But
That
see, you
upped
on
your
Sports
draft
Center,
stock.
dude.
Which one?
That
Which
was
part?
big.
You got a lot of stories. Because I'm like, which story we gonna talk about
Nah,
first?
oh,
But
hey,
it's your
man.
testimony.
Man.
You can
Oh,
do what
hey,
you want to do. You the guest.
So I'm
y'all.
gonna
He the guest.
start. So we can start at freshman year. I'm gonna say coming in, it was definitely hard because that nigga. I mean, sorry. Campy,
I done said a lot worse on
Campy
here. You
was
can
on my
say
ass.
it.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no, Campy was on my ass.
Yeah.
That freshman year was tough. I used to call my pops. She's like, man, I don't know. Fuck, I'm gonna do like, man. But he like, nah, just stick in there. You good? Woo, woo. And he always gave me the ins and outs about college because he knew what was going on.
Right.
So I already had like a little cheat code.
Yeah.
Freshman year, I'm going through. I'm like up and down, but I'm like not so much down. I was only down in like my points.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was figuring it out throughout the year, but can't be still on I remember one game at halftime, bro. He met me at half court and chewed me out all the way to the bench. I was so embarrassed, bro. I was so embarrassed, but I say that to say, I'm glad he did that.
Yeah. Now that you look back,
Because
it's like,
it wouldn't have made me, it made me who I am today. If I'd have left or I'd have transferred, like, ain't no telling what had happened. So I'm glad, and then also my AW, my dad was like, no, you ain't going nowhere.
oh yeah. See, having a
You gotta
daddy,
you gotta make it work.
Yeah.
You gotta make this work.
Yeah.
So
And that's good.
so going through the year, I'm having some good games. Triple double my freshman year. I won freshman of the year.
Freshman,
Man.
okay.
Yeah.
Why I ain't? That's a big thing.
No,
Like
for
for
sure.
real, freshman year.
Junior year, sophomore year, I see it. I went from averaging 9 points to 18 points, and then like 8 or 7 assists, something like that. So I was just doing this every year. I was just make sure I take a step up, getting better in the summers. Man, I go hoop anywhere, work out anywhere. Like I was just
Like real dedicated to it.
because them summers that's where you get your freedom to really work on your game and be creative. Because in the team setting, it's all team.
Yeah,
shit.
you
So-
focus on you, and it's like
Now you
that's
focus
the
on
best
you.
time to be intentional. Like I'm not worried about what everybody else. I get to focus on me. That's why, like when your coach they embarrassed you, that's a bad. It's like, oh my God, that feeling.
Yeah.
But like your dad and them told you, as a man, we not leading off emotion. Because imagine if
Yeah.
you like, I don't want to do this. They embarrass me.
Man.
Who knows if you would have put the practice in and made all basketball? Y'all know I'm learning my terms. Who knows if you would have got all them rebounds and the assists and all those things? Who knows if you could have got discouraged and be like, you would have never went to the gym. You would have never used the summer. The summertime, you sweat in your body. You're getting your mind. Like you did all that, didn't even know you was doing it, but you do now. So it's like, man, I
Honestly.
love that story. That's just one of your stories.
So I'm going through sophomore year. I ended up coming runner up for MVP of the league my second year.
Horizon League?
Yeah,
Oh,
Horizon
okay.
League. Kiefer Sykes ended up winning it.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
Kiefer
like, all right,
Sykes.
bad motherfucker. I fuck with
Yeah,
with
bucket.
Kiefer.
I ain't gonna lie, Kiefer a
yeah.
bucket. No
Yeah,
cap.
yeah,
But he little like me. He probably more athletic than me though. But he was another one of the guys that I was like chasing, dreaming about because he was a D1 athlete making it work. As a small guard. So he definitely one of the people that I looked up to. we go into the summer again before my junior year. Now, this is when I really take off. We go overseas to Spain. Man, they say, like, yeah, we're going to play pro teams. We're going to do this, that. Ooh. Man, I'm killing these niggas. It is like, not even like no.
You could pop your shit. Go ahead.
talk
No,
your
no,
shit.
no,
Just
no.
killing them niggas. It's okay
It's
to
not
say
even
that.
no, I don't know. No knock on them or nothing, but I just was, but I had put the work in though.
Yeah.
Like I
You
really
got to see who
utilized
you
my
were.
summers
Yeah, that's
to
true
re-
confidence.
to really just, so I knew what I had. So then they came to Campy. They was like, man, we'll offer him a scholarship right after he leave. I mean, a deal, a contract or whatever, right after he leave. But I'm like, nah. I'm like, it still was just, so that's what really started it.
Yeah.
Then coming to junior, we go play all these big schools, Michigan State, Washington, Virginia. And I just was like, I wasn't worried about these niggas, honestly. And I couldn't sleep though. I swear to God, y'all can ask Percy. I didn't sleep before none of these games. Especially because we was on the road the whole time. I don't know. I just couldn't sleep.
Because you was playing DeJounte Murray, right? That
In Washington, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That was a big game for
But
you.
he didn't start checking me till like second half.
Uh,
Cause once them other niggas couldn't check me.
So, but he's a
somebody
real
had to-
good player. I'm just a girl.
DeJounte
Yeah,
Murray.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So
He's solid.
okay, so that means I'm trying to analyze it and do my little
Yeah.
thing. So with that side of it, do you think you were nervous because it was like, man, because before you was like, I done got all these niggas, I ain't worried. But him, you knew you was facing it and you couldn't sleep that night. So it's like, was it like that or what you mean?
It ain't nothing like that.
Was it
no.
like, ooh,
I just couldn't sleep. He only brought him up because he like one of the main guys.
oh
on the
yeah.
team.
Why
But
couldn't
no,
you
I
sleep then?
I
What was
don't
that
know.
about?
I
Was it
swear
just
to
like
God.
that itch of like, I'm
You
just
was
hooping
excited?
tomorrow? Like,
No.
You don't know
I
what
don't
it
know.
is?
I swear to God, y'all, we could call Percy right now.
Call Percy. Where Percy?
call-
at?
call
Percy right
I'm gonna
now.
talk. Don't listen on this show. I make people
call
back
Percy
it up.
right
Call Percy.
now.
I want to talk to Percy.
Let me
Percy
see.
Miller.
But no, seriously, man, going through that whole run of, just playing all them big schools, because they really was sleeping on us, Oakland, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I just felt the energy, and I just knew I was just, y'all lace them up, how I lace them up.
Yeah.
And
Bleed
that's
how
the-
we bleed.
and that's the end of that.
man.
So, so going through that, we come into conference play January. I already had made my decision. I had talked to Saudi Washington, which is one of the assistants. He at Michigan State now.
Shout out to Shotty Washington.
At Michigan
Good
State.
guy, man.
Go
Real
green,
good
go
guy.
white.
Yeah. So he like, man, what you gonna do, man? He like, what do you say? I want to know because I want to know or something. Because I feel like he had a plan.
Yeah.
I don't want to put it out there, because I don't know. But
yeah.
yeah, man. So he like, what's your plan? I said, I'm leaving. He said, all right, cool. I understand. That's the right decision.
Right.
But this I still got to finish out the season.
Exactly.
So I'm asking Campy all throughout the year, like, man, I need help. I'm getting like a lot of attention.
Right.
Asians, this, that, and the third, all this free shit coming. I need help.
Mhm.
He like, we just talk about it after the season. So that's when me and him had the turmoil right there. That's when it started with me. He didn't know, but okay, boom, we go through the season. I finished the season good, All American, MVP of the league, blah blah blah, all this good stuff. He sit there and we having a meeting. Everybody in there. It's like this. The AD right there, the other coaches, my mom, my dad. I'm in there like, all right. They going through that whole spiel. They telling me. I'm like, I'm really not listening
Yeah.
to what's really going on. I know I'm leaving.
Yeah.
So they end the meeting. What you gonna do? I said, I'm leaving. Then I did look like this. They was mad. Well, not everybody, but they was mad, and that was it.
Okay, wait a minute. Pause the episode. Now, I need to ask, is your car looking tragic? Like, please don't look inside. I'm fragile tragic. I'm talking crumbs from snacks you don't even remember eating. Dust so thick you can sign your name on it.
CML Rolling Bubbles Auto Detailing will put up. Yes, pull up and turn your car into a full-blown glow-up montage. They got the express package for when you just need your car to stop embarrassing you. That glow-up package for when you want people to think you suddenly got your life together. And that elite package, that's the my car is now cleaner than my actual house level.
And on top of that, they come to you and they fix the chaos, and boom, now your rides are like it pays its own bills. But first and foremost, hit them up at cmlrollingbubbles@gmail.com, or you can call the number at 517-358-2301.
I mean, you made the
And I
right
moved
choice
off
for you.
campus.
He made the right
That's what
choice
it
for you.
is.
No, for sure. And looking back, I make the same decision a million times.
Exactly.
Because if I'd have came back and did the same thing, they'd have been like, we already seen this.
Right.
And you small. So I had to strike while the iron was hot.
Exactly.
So small in basketball ain't good, basically, or just in anything in life.
to some people, I'm gonna say that. You know.
But for you, it worked.
Yeah, because you was hot
'Cause
at that
you
time. So
made
it
it
was
work.
like, yo, like, go while you hot.
No, for real, that was the only thing that I had going. Plus, my dad, he had asked me, he like, you think about the NBA?
Mm.
I'm like, hell no.
Why you say no?
I never
Never thought about
thought
it.
I could get there. I'm gonna be honest. Then I was at Oakland,
Yeah.
small school. It was just a lot of different factors. Like, is people watching me?
Yeah, I get you. Sometimes even being in a space of like, people understand when you're truly modest, it's
Yeah.
a space where you're like, I know I really, but deep down, I would feel arrogant if I say I can be in the NBA. That sounds too much. I get you. I thought it would be arrogant to do a lot of stuff, and it's real. So I feel you coming from. Like,
I never
did it.
dreamed NBA. Honestly, I never thought ever. Even going through the whole process, they saying you could do this, do that, because nothing is guaranteed.
at all.
Right.
Like, and that's one thing I love about my agents when they was recruiting me. They was like, listen, we don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna put our best foot forward.
It's a 50-50 thing. Every time, like I tell my clients that, what if it don't? What if it does? When you start
Exactly.
saying that so much,
Yeah.
you start to get that confidence. Like, that's what we call self-efficacy. High self-efficacy. Do you believe you can really do it? It don't matter if you can or not. If you think you can do it, when you start thinking like that, you start getting, that's when you started believing and you started getting better. You started doing it.
I ain't gonna, energy started flowing towards that.
So how was the that process like, or going to the NBA combine, getting drafted? So how was that process like? Because you already made
Tough as
decisions.
hell.
So what teams did you work out for?
Man, I worked out for New York, San Antonio twice, Phoenix.
You done traveled the world.
Denver,
Sheesh.
Indiana, Dallas. Man, I worked out for so many teams.
What was your
man.
best ones? Like you remember, like, all right,
My
I
best
did a real
ones?
good one. This one.
Shit, all of them besides San Antonio the second time. I was just so tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I was doing this.
Yeah.
And then when I got like a little in between break, a day or something, I was working out.
Right.
So by the end of that last workout, I ain't gonna lie. Coach Pop was in there. They put me in a meeting. I told him, I say, y'all, I've been on the road.
It's all more than this. Like, when you think
beat.
about it, to travel, because I want to travel so bad. Like, but when you get super busy like that, people think it's just, oh, you travel, you seeing everything. You also put in the work. So by the time you leave in the gym, it's not, oh yeah, I'm hoop out. Yes, you love to do it, but this is a real job. So by the time you're
it's
doing
real.
it, it's like, man, you tired.
You got the jet lag and shit, hopping on a plane to plane, bus to bus. It's like,
I did like Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Arizona?
Phoenix.
Okay. Phoenix is cool, man.
I heard it's real nice out there.
It
Like, the
is.
weather,
Real nice, real
everything
hot.
is real
You gotta
beautiful.
go. You gotta go.
But that time Phoenix was ass that time, right?
Yeah.
They was real ass. They had Jay Crowder over there.
They had D-Book over there?
Nah,
D-Book
D-Book
over there?
wasn't in that class
D-Book
yet.
wasn't there yet.
Okay.
D-Book wasn't there yet. So yeah, man, like you talked about like draft or whatnot. Before everybody want to know the $1 million question, Kyrie, LeBron. But before we even talk about that, like he mentioned the Palace. I want to hear about the Palace. I know that.
Oh yeah, did we run from that? Because I definitely forgot. What happened at the Palace?
I remember,
He
like,
played Michigan State.
Yeah,
Your
I
school.
remember.
You was at Michigan
At
State at
home.
the time.
You know, I was stuck in my bookshop. I
Booking
know
busy.
basketball. I
Real
know
booking
2K.
busy.
I know booked and blessed. Booked and
But
blessed.
yeah,
No,
man,
I wasn't booked yet, but no.
how was that night? Because I remember, like, it was like
Yeah.
2016, 2015. I was in high school, at home,
school.
watching this shit.
I was
seeing
watching in the front row.
Yeah, seeing
They
it in
making me
Sports
feel
Center.
old. I was about to graduate.
And like just
Man.
watching you drop damn near 40 on Michigan State. And at that time,
Yeah,
they were like a powerhouse, like crazy. Like, who was on that Michigan State team? I forgot, man. Like,
I'm gonna
go
say
ahead,
this.
man.
Probably the
I'm gonna
best
say
people
this.
because I
It
went
started
there.
in the summers, because Moneyball, shout out Moneyball,
Oh,
my guy
yeah,
Dez.
yeah.
He always put on the summer league
Mm-hmm.
every summer, and I just bust their ass in the summer. We talking shit. Michigan State all in the stands, you know,
Right.
because it's up in Lansing.
Yeah.
I'm busting their ass, man. But then when it got into like the real flow, they was number one in the country.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now our schools is on our back. Now this
sure.
ain't individual. This ain't summer ball. You know, like this really like for the legacy of the school
Yeah,
down there
exactly.
because y'all are Power 5, y'all
Yeah.
number 1 in the country. I ain't gonna lie, I just knew, man, real shit. I don't even mean to like toot my own horn, but I just
Go
knew.
ahead.
Pop your shit.
Go
These
ahead.
niggas
You on
just
the
could not
bench.
fuck
They
with
just
me.
couldn't.
Real
They
shit.
couldn't guard. Like you walked into the Palace like
Yeah, it's
It's gonna
okay
be
to
one
say
of them nights.
that. You
'Cause-
did that.
For real, because
You
I
did.
just had like such a confidence about myself, like, but I always was humble. I
Yeah,
never,
keep it- always keep
I
modest,
never,
yeah.
was an asshole to anybody, nothing like that. It just was. I just knew these. I
Yeah.
just know,
Like, you
ever
can't
just
guard
line
me,
up with
yeah.
somebody, it's just-
You
it's
you
just
can't
not-
guard me. You can't guard me. Yeah, I'm gonna have one of them nights tonight.
it's
Everybody
just
sit
not
down, be
there.
comfortable.
Like, y'all cones tonight.
Yeah, y'all homes tonight. So
real.
like that night,
That was
man.
my whole mentality. Just fuck them niggas.
Fuck
up.
them niggas up. Simple as that.
Did you fuck them niggas up though? Because what's the rest of the story? Because
Yeah, okay. So we going through the game, blah blah blah. We at the end of the second half. Matt Costello goes up for a
Ooh, I
layup,
forgot.
get fouled.
I remember him.
I walk over to Mateen Cleese. I say, "Hey, if he miss one of these free throws, this bitch over."
Okay.
So
Did he miss
he
one of the
missed the
free
free
throws?
throw. I
Bitch
go down. I get fouled, but I miss. I make 2 free throws. I think I tied the game up.
Yo.
Yeah, because if I'd have made the layup and the free throw, we'd have been up 1. Right. So I fouls out. We going to overtime. We lose. Yeah, no. It was tough, but it also put me on the map for.
And guess what? That energy though, like the thing is, it's like in the you know how in the movies, like them rare movies where they lose, actually then like, oh my god,
Yeah.
that's not the point for real. Because the thing is, you had that confidence to say it, and the thing you noticed earlier, you all like, no, I'm not gonna. It's not about win and lose. It's about the fact of you the shit for real. Like you really the shit. You done took some losses. You done took that.
Yeah.
You still are who you are, and even though you lost, it's like, damn, you might have lost, but we saw how because you
And
put
the
that energy in there. You
Yeah,
put that
and the
energy
respect
out
that
there.
you gain from that too. Like
Shit,
a lot of
I
people.
was tweeting you.
Yeah, man.
Allen Iverson was tweeting you. I
Yes.
remember that day like yesterday. Nigga, I seen the video.
That's why I needed that meeting early
Yeah.
before the season. I didn't want to wait. I didn't know what to do with all that.
Well, yeah, bro. 'Cause I remember your draft video, bro. And you was talking your shit in that video.
Yeah, man.
I like these like K-Num, more assists, and all your draft board. I remember. I was watching the other day actually. I was like, let me
'cause it was
revisit
real.
this shit.
It was real. Like I said more points than Ben Simmons and all these. Like
Okay.
I just was. I'm mad at Buddy Hield though. I ain't gonna lie.
What's the deal, buddy?
Cause I was I was leading the nation in assists, and I was third in scoring at the time. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to go off next game, try to bump up to 2-1, whatever. And that nigga went for 50. I said, all right, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I said,
game.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna go ahead.
You got it, dog.
Yeah.
So I finished 4th in scoring and 1st in assists.
Okay.
But then
And I
the
don't
league-
mean less though. That just mean
No,
okay.
no, for-
Yeah.
no, I-
you
no,
know.
I-
You gonna get
Ain't
something.
nobody never did that. I put in that work.
Hello.
Man.
Yeah.
You can say
Yeah,
that.
man. You a
Nothing
legend.
wrong.
Definitely not just a city, but Oakland. But then it lead up into draft night.
What was that process like for you?
Or how was the feelings, emotions?
You don't like talking about your feelings?
No, not that. It was just a lot of emotions. I was up and down. I mean, I stayed here. I was at a draft party with my family and friends. We had fun, but like I said, once again, the NBA was never a dream of mine. So
Yeah.
I'm here. Yeah, I put the work in, this, that, the third, but it's only 60 dudes that get picked. And it's like, if I go and draft them, I going overseas. Like, all these thoughts are just running through my
Yeah.
mind. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
it never was a thought like, all right, yeah, you going to get drafted. Then a team that called me, when they called me, the room just exploded. And I just was in the middle, like this. Like, my eyes was closed down, but everybody just was on me like this.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I just
Wasn't it
was,
the Hawks at first?
I just was taking it all in. Yeah, the Hawks, and then
Atlanta
they
Hawks.
traded me to the Cavs.
Cavs.
Yep.
I don't even know. I didn't work out for Atlanta or Cleveland. So. Oh no, I did work out for Atlanta. I did. But yeah,
Yeah. But then when you think about it, because earlier, remember when you was saying things, that's why like words are powerful, y'all energy when you say things, because you also was like, I'm the shit. When you was doing that, you did it. When you was like,
Yeah.
even when you were little, think about it. We all talk about inner child, all this stuff. When you were younger, you said, I don't really, little do you know, maybe the getting you to all this basketball, all this stuff, the real thing was learning discipline. You learned
Discipline,
about
sure.
emotions, controlling basketball. Like, I can't hoop without a watched the stuff enough. I know for a fact that take discipline. Everybody can't hoop. Everybody can't even play 2K. So to be able to actually hoop in real life, you have the dedication for that. And that don't mean you had to be the best bet. That didn't mean that. What if this was something deeper than that, you know?
Facts. It definitely is. And I didn't realize that like throughout the whole process, just touch, like how you were saying, like the touch, the outreach, just touching, not touching kids.
Oh, God.
You know, hey, you know,
Oh, Lord.
I know what
you know,
not for real.
For real, like being like a community leader, like for real,
a village, a real village.
Your village and everybody's over you. Like your village was over you on that night, you know, and like you know,
real.
family praying and like
everything just like I blacked out. I feel like
yeah. So
honestly,
and that was you being present. That was your body, like really reflecting. Like you like I'm blacking out. That's your body. Like man, we really where we need to be. What do we want to do? Not even next, but let's focus and be present. Like you taking all that in. That's like I'm so excited. I'm
real, I'm telling you, I just
hear that.
put my head down. It was like, damn.
So going to that process, getting drafted by the Atlanta Hawks and then traded to Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah.
This is the 2016 season, so they're coming off a chip.
Yeah.
So like, how was that process like going into that season as a rookie? Now you're behind LeBron, Kyrie, seeing Kevin Love, seeing all these veterans. Like you're behind all this championship pedigree.
Swish. Oh,
So
man.
like, yeah. Like, how was that? Like,
The energy was great. It's just I knew I wasn't gonna play as much. Honestly, I knew that.
So you
Preseason
being
went
realistic
crazy, though.
You did,
in
you
the
did.
middle,
Yeah,
like
no,
it's
I
a
knew-
balance. Like yeah.
They just came
get
off a
you.
ship. I'm a rookie. I said the only way I'd probably play is if somebody get hurt. And somebody did during the season, I got the rock.
Hey, bro.
So
And words, see
and
your
I was
words
ready.
against
I feel
everything
like,
powerful.
you
Yeah.
know,
It's some
yeah.
silly shit, bro. And I know. You already know what I'm
Go
about to bring
ahead.
up. You already
The
know what I'm
Oompa
about to bring
Loompa
up.
shit?
Yes.
Ah,
Wait,
man.
This
what you?
nigga.
I
remember.
I'm out the loop. I don't know.
I remember, bro.
Oompa Loompa.
Rookie duties, rookie. I wouldn't even call it hazing because they didn't haze me. They didn't have me on no rookie duties.
Yeah.
But that rookie duty for sure. That was
I'm not even that funny.
That
I'm
was
talking
on
about
some silly shit.
That's all the silly shit, bro. Everybody, bro. If you know hoops, you watch hoops, bro.
What's it?
Even when I was watching D-Wall podcast and shit, I remember, bro. You and Brian was on the fast break.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
niggas like, you gonna throw that bitch up? And K laid
Oh,
it.
yeah.
He's
I
like,
laid
if I
it.
miss this, I'm
it's
coming
over
out
with.
Because if I miss it or turn it over, trying to throw it up to him,
Yeah. So you took the safe bet,
would
just
take the
like,
safe bet.
just gonna lay it up like that. Here you
Man,
go, Brian. Yeah.
Come on, Brian. 1-2 won't hurt.
Right, a 2 won't hurt.
So
One
you
won't
are
hurt.
you a LeBron lover? Because I know they are. So are you a LeBron like lover, or are you like a
I'm a fan.
you're a fan, but not like a lover? I ain't mean to call y'all lovers like Mickey
Lovers
Gay,
is
but I know
crazy.
people who love LeBron. People who love LeBron, they be like, oh my God, he's
Bron-
gay.
yeah,
So I
Bron
be like,
said
are
she
you
was
like that? Y'all do kind of be like that. Y'all don't
No, I
see it, but it do
don't.
kind of be like that. I see it as a woman. Y'all love LeBron so much, not just y'all, but like people love him. So you like him like that?
I'm my favorite player.
I
so,
know that's
for sure.
right. I know
Honestly,
that's right.
no, real shit. I'm my
I know
favorite
that's
player.
right.
I watch my highlights a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm fans of niggas. Yeah, I love that game,
but
but it's me.
It's you.
It's
Yeah,
you.
And
man.
I don't even mean to sound like it's.
but you
I
can
feel
say
like
that
you're not
because you played
conceited,
the
bro.
ball. You
Yeah.
played the game, so
Yeah,
you can
worked
say that.
and you
Nah,
put
I
in the
really
work.
put in the work. In.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And so it's
You gotta be a fan of yourself, man. That's how it gotta be.
Yeah. And you can also be able to say that's how you know true confidence when you in a room with people that's like, ooh, and you like, I know I'm the best. It's not arrogance, it's just confidence. Like you said, I ain't a fan of niggas. I ain't a fan, but I can respect, like, yeah, that's a good, I feel you on that. Like you can say they nice, but
You feel me?
it's a balance. I
Like,
feel
them
you on
niggas
that.
hard. Like I give them they just do your respect. You got it.
Yeah.
He's like, you
But I
got
know
it.
who I am.
I know who I
Right,
am.
right.
You know, so-
Exactly. Yeah, that speaks volumes.
So like, highlight.
Coming
like,
from Detroit, bro. Real, I'm not to cut you. I'm sorry.
No, no,
Coming
you
That's
from
our
De-
swag though, Detroit.
You-
Like I already knew
to
that I'm
bring it
mad.
back
I
to
got
the
my
t-shirt.
cards in
Yes.
the car.
Like, that's
Yes.
our-
T-shirts and
Yes.
That's our
everything,
culture,
yes.
bro.
The
That's
culture.
our
You just
like.
confident.
No matter who we around,
Yeah.
I'm
Not finna-
I'm the main character, nigga. I don't,
Yes.
you feel me?
not even the main character. I'm just not
Yes,
gonna
the
be
main
fanned
character.
Yes, the
out
main
on you.
character.
Yes,
Yeah,
the main.
true.
We
Yeah, that
are the
part
main
too.
characters. Why are people so
No,
afraid
I'm
to
just
say
saying.
it?
I'm
We
just not
are.
about to be the man. I'm just not
You
about to
are.
be fanned out.
Oh hell
Yeah.
no!
You
Never
can
be
be the
fanned
main
out. I never be
character.
asking these
You feel me?
questions.
Like, yeah.
Two
I had
things
to
to be
learn
true
that.
at once. You don't
Right.
have to be fanned out, and you are also the main character.
Exactly.
Guess what? We got K Felder on the show. I
Yeah.
was like, oh my god. I was like, he's the birthday, but I'm the birthday. That's why I wore this. But I'm like,
Happy birthday.
it was last month, but I was like,
Her birthday.
it's my birthday forever. That's what I mean.
Every
That's
day.
the whole point. See,
Every
because we
day.
from Detroit, it's always about us. But when you modest, You can be in the same room with other bosses and still feel like a boss. You can be around other people and still, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn that. You learned that. We done all learned that. For real.
Speaking of
so
learning,
pop your
man,
shit. Go ahead.
I had to learn that shit too myself, like being fanned out. Like when I first started training, like I was 21 years old. Like niggas I was watching on TV. Like my first pro, bro.
Yeah.
My first pro, not on the women's side besides Taylor. My first pro was JT.
Yeah.
And JT pulled up on me in the Porsche at Basketball City. And then I was like, oh my God, he in the Porsche. You know what I'm saying? He working out for the Lakers and with Magic Johnson. But my first G League pro and all that, I'm like.
Whole time you probably about to have a Porsche.
Man, it was crazy, man. I was just sitting there, man, when I was 21, like 2021, bro. Like, I'm training all these pros. You usually start with like little kids and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I was watching A-Doug train all that. Yeah. But then once JT pulled up, I'm like, this shit get real. Then after JT came, more pros. But over time as I got older, I learned, like you mentioned to your point, don't fan out. Because fanning out, when I was younger, it's when you look back,
you might
it's
lose
crazy.
the opportunity.
And guess what?
Like
Is that a man thing? Because I feel
That
like
shit
what's
weird.
wrong with being like, wow, and use it as motivation.
Because
at the
to
same
me,
time?
it's like this. Like, when it comes to celebrities, I never ask niggas for pictures. I treat them like a person because they are
It's
just a person.
niggas that I ask for a picture. I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
a few niggas.
Like,
It's a
who?
few
Same
niggas. It's a
picture, like,
few.
bro,
It's a
like,
few.
It's a
that's
few.
not
I need that.
Like,
nigga.
what niggas though? What niggas?
Yeah, which
AI.
niggas? I could tell y'all which
Oh,
niggas
yeah,
I took
AI.
a picture with. Tupac, if he was
lie.
alive.
Oh, Tupac.
If Tupac was, I said, didn't I talk about Tupac
Mike?
last
Yeah.
week?
I
Mike
take a
Jackson.
I
Michael
take a picture
Jackson.
with Jay-Z. I ain't
Jay-Z.
gonna lie.
LeBron,
I need a
LeBron
picture
came in
with
this bitch. Let me get a pic.
Nah, I ain't taking a picture with Brian.
You not? I thought you liked him like that.
I like
no,
Brian, but I ain't taking a picture with Brian.
You
I
not
take
gonna
a picture with
take a
Jay-Z.
It's
Why
a
you
few
like Jay-Z
niggas.
like that? Remember I told you he's a
got-
time traveler last week. I keep
told you,
warning
yeah.
you.
What about
you
Bow
wanna
Wow?
travel?
No.
Bow Wow. I'll take a picture with Bow Wow.
I'm
I
not taking a
don't care what
picture with
nobody
Bow
say. Bow Wow, if you ever see this, listen, I
I'm
was
not.
listening
I
to
always
you.
take a picture with
I
few
love you.
niggas.
I will take a picture
because
with
they're a
Bow Wow.
person
Y'all
just like
switched
I
up on
am. You
him.
know, it's just
Yeah.
what
I
they
love
do.
that.
They're known of what they do.
Yeah.
You know, so and I don't want
That shit
them.
be irritating.
Yeah, I don't want them. You know, treat me like a fan
Yeah.
and like that because I might miss out on an opportunity for Shire Films or even on the bench. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, bro.
But
just
what
be
if
cool.
people take it like? But that's the hard part because it's like what you might consider fanned out. Somebody who's very
Inspiration.
modest, they might take it like, say for example, I'm gonna pop my shit. This is the podcast, so I feel like me as a therapist. It was once upon a time I told myself I had a grown woman twice my age. This was one of my very first clients. She told me, like, you a good therapist? I said, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I should be your therapist because I'm like 20 years younger than you. Like, you my mom's age. I can't. She said, baby, I didn't come to you for that. I didn't come for you to tell me what to do. I came because you don't know what I'm going through. Right. You young, you a black woman. I chose you because you remind me of who I was and I need to get back. So and ever since then, ain't nobody.
No.
It's
See, that's
me. So for
different.
real,
Then,
it's not
that's different. No, it's
Because
different.
you
Then.
listen.
What I
why
mean by
not?
fanned out,
Fanned out, right? What's fanned out? There's nothing wrong
you
with
know,
that.
oh,
What's wrong with that?
That's
What if some
fanned
people
out.
need
Yeah.
that? That's my
Niggas
point.
pass
What
out
if
and
some people
shit.
need that? What
on
if
the
you being fanned out helps somebody else?
See, on the therapist side, that's
As a man, it's not. It's really the same though, because as a grown man, what if a grown man's like, man, I ain't being appreciated. Don't nobody, my son don't love all this type of stuff, and then and he like, yes,
but I'm just not doing it. That's what I'm saying.
right.
Me
That's what I
personally.
say. Two things to be true. One
There's a few
true.
niggas
Like, I get both of y'all
Like
point
fanned
though.
out and all that. That could be.
That's the type of
You
fan I'm talking
know.
about. Not saying what you said about the lady. No, that's not fanned out to me. That's
Right,
giving
but
your
somebody
flowers,
else,
like,
might
Fanned
think
out,
that's
it's like
fanned out.
glazing. Like,
Oh no.
Somebody
If I-
else, that's why I say y'all. What y'all think is fanned out, somebody might be like, oh, I needed that.
You know what? I actually, when I real talk, the reason I'm glad you brought that up. When you put that into perspective, I started to really understand life a little bit more when I understood. We were all in the same room, but we all can go tell a different story.
Yeah,
I said, okay,
telephone.
yeah,
Yeah,
For sure.
And
I
you see how
understand
people
a
could
lot. You feel
argue,
me?
but then it's really see how we just chopped it up and you know, it's perspective for real.
facts.
I agree to both of y'all point though, because when I was working at Enterprise, shout out to JC, man, the Crawford, man. His uncle the driver for Enterprise, whatever. And I seen JC at LCA and shit. Yeah. And I ran into him on the elevator. I'm like, hey, JC. And at first I felt weird though.
Yeah.
But that's the problem I feel like with the black community too, dog. From
Right.
Detroit, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm
Thinking something
saying?
fanned out
I
or
seen
it's
Crawford.
too
I'm like,
much.
hey man,
Yeah.
JC, let me get a picture. He took a picture of me. Then I came back to work and I showed Dex. His name Dex. I showed Dex. I'm like, hey man, I took pictures on nephew. You know, and he was like, yeah man, that's good man. He need that because he was telling me at the house. He was like, man, somebody seen me at LCA. And there was some other people that wanted pictures with him, but you know, like
You
again,
don't
shout out to
even
JC.
know. And you don't even know what you think is fanned out. I might, and the wrong person with the bad mentality, that's somebody really being humble, modest. I love you, thank you, and you over here, they on my head.
No, not
You know what I'm saying?
that.
Not
no.
saying you. That's not. I'm talking in general. You know what I'm saying?
Not
It's
that
perspective.
Fan, though.
I know
I
what
feel what you're
fan
saying.
dog
I feel what
is.
he's saying too.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
know
both
what you're
people
saying.
saying.
Like, bro,
yeah,
if I-
it's
If
a
it-
perspective. See,
For me,
Appreciate
if
somebody is
they
one
just-
thing.
Yeah, that's not fanned out
That's
to
not
me.
fanned out.
right?
Fanned
out
out
is
is
like-
like,
like this,
might
like,
think
I'm
that.
invading
Like
your
this.
privacy.
Oh my God, K Felder touch. Oh shit. Like
That's the.
but I can get her
Now,
point
Now
too,
what if
though.
somebody? Now what if?
Other than
Now what if
that
that made
ain't
K
fanned out.
Felder feel great? What if somebody said you ain't shit, K Felder? You fucked up. You terrible.
Okay.
And
You
then
ever had somebody try to talk shit
and
to
then
you
you
like
know what I'm
that?
saying?
Yeah, all
Like,
the
Ken, you
time,
fucked
man.
up my parlay.
Man, all the
It-
time,
and-
DM, all that, man.
Fucked up
And
my
then you
life.
thinking people hate,
Thank
and then
you.
just
No,
somebody
thank
saying
you.
that, like,
No,
and they
thank
was
you, to
like,
be
"Oh my
honest.
God, I don't want to say nothing to K Felder because, like, even me coming up in here,
Yeah.
I know who I am. Come on now, but you are who you are too. What if you needed that? I don't know what you need. You know what I need. That's why I say it's be kind to people because what I think is fanned out, I might think it's a simple thing, and I'm like, what if he think I'm a fan? You never know. That's why I say perspective.
But I, would
But I know
never,
what that
see, that's
word
the thing.
means.
I would never ever like
Yeah,
turn somebody down or do like
because you're a modest person.
never like
Right,
you.
but-
You could act fanned out to me. That's fine.
But at the
But
same time,
I'm
you're
not-
human.
I'm not gonna act
But
fair.
I'm
I'm
not
not a
finna
fan.
be.
Right. But
I'm not
some people
gonna
just
treat you
need
like
to
an
feel it.
asshole. I'm not
Right.
gonna do none of it. Like
Right.
it's just like damn. Like
You see how
Let me
keywords,
brace
y'all,
myself
you hear
real quick.
fanned out and everybody like, oh my God.
Nah,
You see,
it's
perspective.
just
Yeah.
I get
different
y'all.
types of fanned
fanned
out.
out.
It's different
It's
type of
levels
fanned
to
out.
it.
Yeah,
Like,
And
let's
it's
say that,
boundaries
yeah.
with that.
Fan.
Yeah,
It's
it's
boundaries with that,
boundaries.
you know?
That's a good
So-
word, boundaries.
what's
You
your
know what I'm saying?
boundaries with that though? Like if somebody see you, like if you with your, you said you got a son, right? Like if you like, oh my God, K Felder, are you gonna be like,
No,
I'm with my kids? What are your
What's
boundaries
up?
with that? That's so sweet. Yeah.
I might have my son wave too. Like, but he might already have his hand out. He's
Just friendly. Yeah.
man, he walk around the gym. Where anywhere we at, he'll walk around, get somebody a random five. So I'm sure.
Man, speaking of
Yeah,
fanned out, if we on that topic, man, your rookie season, dude, I remember, you know, on your IG page, man, you took a picture of like the finals logo.
That was
How was that
yeah,
experience for
man.
you, man?
No,
Because I would have been fanned out during that whole moment. Like,
Oh, so you will be fanned out
if I'm in
you
the finals or Super
position.
Bowl, if I was in,
So you be fanned out about yourself, or
yeah, like,
So you
but
will be
okay, you
fanned
was in the
out.
finals. Like, how I
Yeah.
know you had to be fanned out during that time. Like,
Oh, dude,
He
I'm
said
cheering
no.
for my team.
yeah, but like in that like setting though, because it's a
No,
regular
I-
season
can't
playoffs.
be- shit.
We trying to win a championship. I'm
Curry.
trying to see if I'm gonna play or not.
Right.
Oh yeah,
If
for
so
sure.
somebody
you
get
focused
hurt,
on
I gotta
someone
stay ready.
else?
Yeah, you gotta stay
something
That
ready.
was my
else.
whole mentality, like throughout the whole season, though. Get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
To stay ready, and because it was never like, I don't know.
How was that experience though? Mentally, like, oh, we here. We
It was
like,
an eye opener. I
Yeah.
couldn't hear myself think the whole time.
being an Oracle, man.
Both gyms were so loud.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I couldn't hear myself.
Because that was
think.
Oracle Arena at the time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It
Oracle
was,
Arena.
man. They
Golden
was
State
rocking
Warriors,
that
Steph Curry,
motherfucker.
Klay Thompson,
KD was on that
KD.
team.
KD.
I was seeing that in person, like on the side, like, damn, these niggas is loaded.
We played on Christmas that year too. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that Christmas game. Talk
Christmas.
about that. Talk about the best Christmas game, NBA game ever.
Fun hoops, man. Fun hoops. Like that back and forth.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was
Kyrie
crazy.
hitting
Back-to-back
game winner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a crazy ass
But
game.
Richard
Kai-
Jefferson dunking on KD. Oh,
Andre Iguodala.
See what I'm saying? Like all them vets, like I don't know. I just felt like just being in that room. I feel like I was just supposed to be there once I got there.
Yeah.
But
Right.
think about it. You
It's
just
like I was like, shit, I'm here now. Like
a young boy from 7 Mile, bro. That's crazy.
I never,
7
but see,
Mile.
Or Persian, I should say. You know, I don't know what you.
I don't even. Like,
You
I
don't
don't
claim
even,
all that.
I don't claim
Just
that
from the
unless somebody
city.
say is you from Persia. Okay, 7 Mile, cool. But other than that, I just claim Detroit, man.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You know what I meant. Yeah, Persian.
For real, I don't. Somebody asked, yeah, I'm from the East, but I'm from Detroit, bro. Like,
it's all the same shit.
So you from the
Yeah,
East Side
that's
though? You an East Sider?
sure.
It's nothing wrong.
Yes.
right.
Yes. What's wrong with that?
But see, my dad, he lived on the West too, so it's like,
Okay. You
was a
had your
Detroiter
daddy
at
in
the
your
end of the day.
life, so that's why you were very modest like that. See, didn't I talk about that like all the time
And
about
what-
dads? That's why you're so modest like that.
and with
The
growing up,
dads.
he was always like chill. Like he was,
Yeah.
he never, unless it was needed.
It was
I felt
needed.
like, but other than that, he was always chill. Like didn't do too much. Then
Mm-hmm.
that like that calm spirit, like it was.
Yeah, and he passed it on to you, and I'm sure you passed it to your son. You said he just is happy, and he just, you learned it from
Oh
him.
my
So,
God.
Legacy. I love that.
That's my guy. I ain't gonna lie.
How old is your baby?
3.
You 3?
Yeah,
Oh.
I would have brought him, but
We love the kids on,
love the kids
on the bench. On the bench. When we start bringing the
We love
babies
the
out
kids,
here.
man, on the
See
bench,
the
man.
fathers, active fathers, bring your babies.
Yeah,
It
bro.
don't matter.
That's my
True
guy.
dedication.
Father's Day coming up, man. Bring your kids,
Father's
man.
Day. And you did
Bring
that.
your
See,
seeds.
Father's Day.
Right
I
around
think
the
I should
corner.
do a
I'm gonna write
Father's Day special.
I got a book
for
coming
on
from
the
my
bench.
pops.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So
And a
like,
book.
my last question, I know this is $1 million. Well, not $1 million question, but I'm pretty
Say
much
$1 million
done.
so we can all be rich. Words are powerful. Say it. $1 million.
Well, $1 million. But I know, like, speaking of money, and this might get a little personal, depending on how you want to answer it.
No,
or-
we need to talk about financial literacy more. Go ahead.
Oh,
Okay,
hello.
all right,
Let's
all
do
right
that.
then.
On the bench.
All right,
Yes.
fuck it then. All right, so how was it? Like, you come from, you know what I'm saying, growing up how you grew up or whatever, bro. How was it, like, when everybody asks you for something? How is it hard saying no? Like, when you was in the league, like, active in the league, niggas know
Not today,
you got money.
motherfucker.
Even today, like, niggas know you rich, or you know what I'm saying, you're not broke.
No, right. That's the thing. You know you're not broke.
You know you're not broke.
They know
When
it.
I'm rich, I'll be living on the island. That's rich to me.
Right.
I feel it.
So like going to the league. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
No, let me
saying,
yeah, go ahead.
saying no to people wasn't hard. Just because I know, like, you was around when I was younger. You wasn't. Like, it wasn't. That
You
was
paid attention,
easy.
you knew, because you had your dad in your life. That's deeper than what people think it is, y'all.
No, for real.
you
My
saw
dad made.
He did.
But also, since knowing my family didn't have money,
Yeah.
Right.
I knew I didn't want to handle money like I seen certain people handle it.
Yeah.
So you learned from just
Experience.
vicarious experience,
Watching,
like just seeing people. Like everybody don't have to go through it deep in order to see. That's real intelligence to be
Yeah.
able to say, like, I see it. No, I'm not doing that. Which means if you know that, you gotta have that discipline, right? And that's how you see it. Like it's hard to be like, nah, but then you know, like, nah. So it's not that hard because you see I could end up like that.
Then seeing people move from place to place, like, okay, I can see if you got the money to do it, but I
Yeah.
know you don't have the money doing it.
Right.
This when I'm younger, watching people.
Right.
I know you don't have the money doing it. I'm seeing you like be
Living above your
unorganized,
means.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, or you just flopping place to place. I seen that too. So I definitely want to be stable.
Right.
Unless I want to move, then I can do that.
Right.
Like that's another thing that I seen growing up.
Your first check, you was like real, like, ooh, shit. Or
Hell
you was
no.
like-
Let's go buy a car.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
That's the thing. It's like you
car.
literally knew. Listen, that's the true modesty. That's modesty. I love it, but I need a car.
'Cause-
Let's be for real. Yeah.
Because I was living in Dallas, so to bring it up, I was living in Dallas for the summer. My agents was taking care of me, of course, because I didn't have no money. So
sure.
they was taking care of me. Of course, I had to pay them back. But at the same time, when I did get drafted, got my first check, it was time to go get a car. Well, actually, I took out a loan because I didn't have any credit.
That part. So like
Let's start
like,
there.
yeah.
I didn't have no
And
credit, so I
Speak on
needed
the credit, man.
So my financial advisor,
Right.
which I did get right away before I even had some money. We was at Summer League. We was talking, blah, blah, blah. You know, I met with a couple of people, and my agent was like, yeah, this. So anyway, we're talking to him. He's like, yeah. And he had a plan for me to set me up, you know. And that was the biggest key out of all this.
Right.
Like, so boom, I got the credit. Okay, I got a car, paid the loan off, you know. That was my first purchase.
Oh, yeah.
And then I moved to Cleveland, got an apartment. Yeah. I didn't buy no. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad. You had a question.
Oh yeah, I was just asking you, like, when it comes to like financial literacy, like, what is your advice to today's athletes now going to college, getting these NIL deals like left and right, and you know, even they
Know
coming
what
from
you
college
know
to the league.
now.
What is your advice to them when it comes to like taking care of your bread, you know, trusting the right financial advisor,
Yeah.
you know, making sure, you know, the family still stays the family in a sense of keeping everything together? Like, what is your advice to that or to them?
So let me go to this website real quick.
Alright.
Quick. It's a website where you can look up your financial advisor. It is called brokercheck.com.
Brokercheck.com.
Yeah, so I
Tap
man, I went and looked him up. I mean, then we met with a few people, but I also asked him like, how are you gonna use my money to grow it or investments or whatever? He said, well, any investments you bring me, we're gonna talk about. Far as stocks, bonds, here it is right here. So when I finally started getting some real income,
Right.
and I seen where he was putting the money at, you know, and he got, okay, let me keep going. He got an app, you know, where he showed, okay, this was traded or I put this in there.
Right.
Then like, okay, I got into real estate from my agents. Okay, why do you want to buy this house? What do you know about real estate? So I had to do some like research before even coming back to him. Like, okay, this location is great. I like this area. It's by a school. It's family, blah, blah, blah. Boom, okay, that's the first investment property. Then like just going on, I had to have knowledge about anything I wanted to do before I go ask for my money. I know that don't make sense, but once you get a financial advisor, they got the power of attorney. So I got to go ask them for, hey, I want to do this investment. Can I get X, Y, and Z?
Yeah.
I like it this way. And also he taught me how to manage it. So if I do need to go get some, but at the same time, I have to sign off.
Right.
So it's best to go through them. Yeah, I like it though. Because I'm not like a spender though. Like I'm not like a.
Yeah,
But you
I would
could
go on
ask
vacation. That's where I
questions,
spend my money on
Okay.
vacation and trying to invest.
Yeah.
So,
And it all started with you just asking questions. Like you don't know what you know until you just ask. Like you said, what can you do with my money? You weren't afraid to say that.
no, for real.
And in return, it was like,
This what we
I'm
gonna
gonna
do.
show you, and he showed you what it was, and you like, all right, I know what to do with it, and it worked, and there it go.
For real,
Asking
like
questions.
he go to dividends. You gonna okay? You got this in the pot, but we gonna live off the interest. Like he just broke it down to me. I was just like so intrigued because it's like I did not. Man, if I would have had my own money, I don't know what I'd do. I'm gonna say that.
Yes, that's what it is, though. If you knew what you know now, but that's what it is. We talked about that energy, just knowing where you're going.
man.
Things happen the way they're supposed to.
And like, shoot, knowing how popping, how big he was at Oakland, who would have known how the NIL deals would have started rolling in? Like,
Oh man,
and like,
but do your research though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
All you gotta do
Because
the
is
NIL
research.
okay, it's like it's a sponsorship deal, but at the same time, what's the cut your agent getting? Okay, what do you want to do with this? Like, where do you want to go? What do you want to do with your own money? To be honest, definitely get a financial advisor.
exactly.
And don't just take any deal either, just because it's NIL. Like any company could come offer you something.
Don't
like,
get fanned out with the NIL deals.
For
y'all.
real.
Be fanned out,
If it
man.
ain't,
Confident.
All
if it
money
go
ain't good
against your
money, man.
morals,
Exactly.
For real, if it go
Yeah.
against your morals and shit, don't do that shit, man. Just because you see some, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, it's
All money,
different
not good
times.
money.
Right. It's different types of temptation out here for real. It's not just with the basics. It's also money. What am I going to do with my money? What am I going to do with my time? You could be, again, you could have somebody you have, like earlier, you asked him like, oh, was you giving people money? Imagine if he didn't have that intelligence and it was somebody terrible. He gave his money to somebody, they done bought a gun and shot somebody. Now, it's stuff like that is real. All of that can happen.
Bro, I done heard about, so many guys that done went bankrupt or did this because they doing bad business deals or just like
Business
that.
deals, all types of
spooky
stuff.
out
Not
here,
knowing what to do with your money.
That's why
Having
anybody ever came to me, well, I want to do this business, and they never came to me with a business plan.
Right.
I'm not
It's
giving you nothing.
Right. Because
Like,
you won't
you-
even show that you'll do it. Right.
Just give me the money.
I need
With what
I need to see
plan?
documents.
Right.
I need to see paper. I need to see shit in written. Like, come on.
Paperwork.
Yes,
I feel you.
real
For real.
paperwork.
Like for real, like it's just where do you see your business in 3 years, 10 years? Like, do you plan on doing this for 2-3 years?
sure.
Like it's just so. Once people come to me and they don't have a business plan.
Yeah. It's
Exactly.
absolutely
Exactly.
intention. Move with intention.
Move with intention, man.
Man, I wish we had the whole time. See, better late
Yeah,
than never,
man.
but never late is better. But I'm so
We can
happy
do
I
this
got to
again.
be.
We can
Yes,
do
definitely
this.
have you
Oh
on
my
again, man. This was
gosh.
a great episode,
Yes.
man. You touched on a lot, from you growing up in the city to
sure.
Oakland to hooping with the Cavs, financial literacy, like with your clothing brand, man. I gotta cop some.
Oh, wait, let me see the clothes. Let me see. This yours too?
Yeah, I
Let me
just
see.
okay. Hold on.
Did you bring like merch for me or
Check the
all of
pants
us?
out,
like
y'all.
we have
Tap
the
in, bro.
pants?
Tap in.
Okay.
2K0
Around the corner, though.
Okay.
Bernard, though, real shit, though.
Close.
I ain't got them in no more. Them sold out. So I got this jersey,
I for
Okay.
sure be copping that jersey for
and
Juneteenth, brother.
yellow, red, and green.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
And then I got this ladies fit that I styled that I just
Ooh, see?
Ladies, tap in.
I want to play around with.
That's why
Ladies,
y'all
tap
had
in.
it on the bench. What's,
Yeah.
Now I
what does
want
it
to
look
play
like?
around
Is
with
it
it.
cute?
I want your thoughts on it, real talk.
Please do. Let me
wanna
see,
see-
because
let
I
me
will
see.
say it. We need some new clothes, ladies. I was just saying that. Remember we
Oh,
talking
we need
about
some-
clothing brands? I was like, we need to
But
have
see-
clothing brands, the new stuff. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I want to see it.
Influencers.
Yes,
Tap
because I
in.
need to keep past that thing.
This is next week, so
And I can wear it on the podcast. Oh, that's cute.
That's tough.
this
That's tough.
Red is
this
one of my favorite colors too.
this
so
girl
that'd be
asked
cute.
me to have my brand in the fashion show, and it's kind of like surprised me
Is
for
it?
real.
No, I don't want to show everybody because it's not.
No,
set
you
in
good.
stone.
No, that's
when it's
that's here. I
It's
got
already.
that.
Oh, it's already.
I-
Okay, it's already.
It's at the
manifested.
house.
People can. Wait, can I see?
These
I done
two, these
took this
that
man
at the
from-
house.
There you go.
Yeah, no, she
Cute. I like that
You
shirt.
see this? Hold on.
Let me see, Kay.
It's,
Is it one of them shirts like it stop at your midriff?
Yeah,
or it's
then it's-
okay, so you got to.
Oh, the
Yeah.
pants
Okay.
go with it too. The whole
Or-
set.
Ooh, the little.
Oh, the booty
show
shorts
the
with it
booty
too?
shorts. Show the booty
Oh
shorts.
yeah,
Show
show
the
show
booty
them. Show
shorts.
the ladies what you working with,
Perfect
man.
time for the
Tap in
summer.
with
The booty
K,
shorts. Y'all know y'all
man.
like
Tap
showing
in
y'all
with
little
the
booty
summer,
cheeks.
too,
Okay.
man.
That's tough.
Yeah,
The
it's-
pants. I like the pants with it too.
Yeah, so it's just I'm like I said, I'm creating, but also women be asking me like, why you don't?
Do it.
And it be a few. It'd be a few.
Women,
It's
we
like-
gonna rap. You see how I got on here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Kevin. I'm like, we do that.
Nah,
Let
facts.
the
Nah.
women. We always turn men up.
That's
and
why I
be
got
like,
a
hey,
female
do it.
barber.
Shout out to female
A
barbers.
female barber.
Few
A
female
female.
barbers.
You know
Yeah,
what's
real
crazy? A female. I could see that. That's
She gay,
she
by
a
the
real
way.
hustler. It don't matter.
that ain't
I'm
matter.
That's
just
a
saying.
real hustle.
And I have nothing to
You
give.
see how
She cut my hair.
look a female barber. Let me whoever his what's her name or
L.
L. Shout out to L.
Simply
because-
sharp.
Simply sharp. Shout out to L cut hair because the thing is, you a woman. It's like, oh, she cutting hair. It don't matter if she gay,
Yeah.
studded up. Don't matter. Is she still in the
woman.
game?
Yes.
She's a woman.
That's ain't when
Yes.
Nate
They
go
gonna
to
make
cold
sure
with
you
it.
look nice.
Yes, she cold with the clippers
They,
too, man.
they ain't
Listen.
gonna make sure you. Nah, women gonna take care of you.
Again, she at the end of the day, I look
women.
studs cool, but yeah, you're still a woman. You using that woman's nurturing and you in a male field where you cutting hair and you it's man.
But
that's
also
it. Wonderful.
at the community events that I've thrown, like the free
Yeah.
backpack giveaways, we've always had female barbers there.
Nice.
We had male too, but
Do y'all feel like from yours because you've done
female
both female
braiders
barbers?
too.
Female barbers better than male barbers in your opinion? or-
Nah, I don't know.
It's not that deep.
It's the same. It's
It's
the
a
same
different
frequency
thing.
level.
That's real to say that.
Nah,
I ain't gonna be
'cause
like,
As
what?
long as you hit the line up right, do your thing. You feel me?
Or
It's all
blend it good.
Yeah, blend it good.
Okay, it don't
Yeah.
really. It's not a.
Nah, it's
he
not
and she
really.
thing.
Nah, you
Yeah.
know.
Do you trust more if it's a male? Like, okay, if you see me at the barbershop cut hair and then another nigga at the barbershop, would you be like, who would you
I'm
automatically?
looking at
Wait,
your
you gotta
head.
think. You got okay. Let me. I got a main barber. You know what I'm saying? Like say I'm
cheat
in
on your
Detroit.
barbers?
No. Say I'm in
Okay.
Detroit, right? JB.
Right,
Like I'm saying, he'll cut my hair here.
right.
I moved to Texas. I didn't have nobody, so I had to
Right,
find somebody.
else. Yeah.
I have a question. Did you have somebody cut your hair overseas or no?
Mm.
Nah.
A couple times.
A couple
What did that
times.
turn out like?
Did they get you right?
And a couple times they fucked me up. So it just depends. I ain't gonna lie. Like, but yeah, I didn't get my hair cut in Italy at all though. I ain't gonna lie. I just did trust them.
Oh, so you just roughed it like
They
you just dug it up.
Italians, you know, they
Oh,
slick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the hair texture way different. Like I learned that
Yeah.
it's totally
They
different.
come out
so.
slick they shit to the side. So
Nah, man.
all
I
kind
can
of shit.
understand. That's crazy. You got the clothing line. You got a lot of stuff going on. You gave us a lot of great conversation.
lot of great insight,
I
man.
appreciate that,
thank
man.
you.
Giving game to the young ones that's coming up, man. That's looking up to you, man. Like a Detroit legend.
Ball
Persian
gonna drop
legend.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah,
do
for sure.
something.
We'll do a
else.
close. But like I said, man, I appreciate you pulling up,
No,
man.
for
Like
sure,
real
for
shit,
No,
dog.
appreciate you,
Thank
man.
you.
Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir, man.
From
you.
you doing everything, like seriously, like from even when you went back to school, bro, I'm proud of you from everything. You're not just like I always tell you, bro. You
No,
doing
so
stuff.
we talk.
A lot of athletes need to learn. Even when I'm coaching, a lot of athletes need to learn. Like you said, the ball gonna drop eventually. The window gonna close eventually. You got to have a plan outside of basketball, and you doing that. Like she just mentioned, you got the clothing brand. You doing the community giveaways, stuff like that. But proud of you, bro. Appreciate you coming
you.
out.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir,
you.
man.
Man, we'll have you back.
Yes, we'll definitely have
Yes,
you
we
back,
need
y'all.
another one. We like for real.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yes.
it's getting
We gotta do a
deep.
part 2, man.
I need a part 2.
And we gotta. You got any other events coming this summer or anything like that?
Shout out to the team.
Yeah,
we'll definitely
Got
show
going
up.
on. Right. On the bench, be live.
We doing the
definitely
park takeover.
I seen that on IG and shit.
Yeah, we doing the park takeover. When is the day?
Oh, what's
June.
that?
When is that?
I
Tell the
don't
people
ever
when
be
that is.
outside this stuff.
Let me go
What is
real
that?
Cause we'll definitely put OTB would definitely pull
I
up
know.
there.
Was it like a
Hey,
month or
what's the? I gotta find the dang on post.
So we can post it and then everybody can
June
show up.
7th.
June 7th.
June 7th? Okay, bet.
Yeah,
June
that's
7th,
June
man. We will
7th.
be there at the park takeover, man.
Everything
Park
free
takeover
for the
June
kids.
7th.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah.
All kids pull up, parents bring your kids with you, man. It's gonna be a great event.
We have
OTB
hoops,
there.
bounce houses, all that. Like,
Nice.
Sure.
yeah, I don't think nobody here been to my events, but it's
You never know where people
never
be.
know, man.
You never know
Keep
who's
the shit
watching. We
rolling.
just said
Yeah.
that. You never know.
No, I got it's a lot of things coming from me, honestly, man. Not just community wise. I mean, clothes, books.
Got a lot of things brewing, man.
I'm just working.
You're working,
I'm working.
man. Yeah, stay working, dog. But man, we're gonna close it out, man, on that note, man. Man, we thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of On the Bench Podcast. I'm your boy PV. Brittany to my left, you feel me? To my far right, we got my boy Tez, man. Again, appreciate it, K, for
Yes,
hopping
sir.
on to the show, man. This is a great episode with great insight, man. We will see y'all next episode. Peace.
Peace out.
Yes, sir.